Hi, it's March 23rd, and it's time for today's reading from An Almanac for Moderns by Donald Culross Peattie. March 23rd. The old almanacs have told off their years, and are dead with them. The weather wisdom, and the simple faith that cropped up through them as naturally as grass in an orchard, are withered now, and their flowers of homely philosophy and seasonable prediction and reflection are dry, and only faintly, quaintly fragrant. The significance of the bull and the crab and the lion are not more dead for the modern mind than the nature philosophy of a generation ago. This age has seen the trees blasted to skeletons by the great guns, and the birds feeding on men's eyes. Pippa has passed. It is not that man alone is vile. Man is a part of nature. So is the atomic disassociation called high explosive. So are violent death, rape, agony, and rotting. They were all here, and quite natural, before our day, in the sweet sky and the blowing fields. There is no philosophy with a shadow of realism about it, save a philosophy based upon nature. It turns a smiling face, a surface easily conquered by the gun, the bridge, the dynamite stick. Yet there is no obedience but to its laws. Hammurabi spoke, and Ramses commanded, and the rat gnawed, and the sun shone, and the hive followed its multiplex and golden order. Flowers pushed up their child faces in the spring, and the bacteria slowly took apart the stuff of life. Today, the Kremlin commands, the Vatican speaks, and tomorrow the rat will still be fattening, the sun be a little older, and the bacteria remain lords of creation, whose subtraction would topple the rest of life. Now how can a man base his way of thought on nature, and wear so happy a face? How can he take comfort from withering grass, where he lays his head, from a dying sun to which he turns his face, from a mortal woman's head pressed on his shoulder? To say how that might be, well might he talk the year around. And for reference, An Almanac for Moderns was published originally in 1935. So, on the one hand, some of the references are a bit dated, and on the other hand, maybe a little less dated than we would think. So, that's today's reading, and I'll see you tomorrow.